Hey y'all, this is Southern Woods here. Welcome to the Vegetable March Madness Finale. Yes, we're going to do the Elite Eight all the way to the championship in this video. If you haven't seen rounds 1 or 2, I highly suggest you go that way and check them out. We had some good contentious matchups as well as some blowouts. It was a lot of fun, but now all we have left are 8 vegetables surviving. All right, as always, the Elite Eight is going to be best out of 5 still. First to 3 points will win each matchup, but then the final 4 to the championship will be best out of 7. All right, the Magical Bowl, of course, will be divvying up the categories as per usual. Looking at the contenders, all of them except for 3 are top 8 seeds in the Elite Eight, with the exception being the 11th seed Carrot, 13th seed Garlic, and the 15th seed, biggest Cinderella story left, Green Beans. Okay, so if you want a Cinderella story, go and help out the Green Beans by cheering them on. All right, let's get this started with the first matchup. We have the number 1 seed Onion against the 8th seed Eggplant in the Elite Eight. Yes, Eggplant have made it all this way. All right. Maybe they're better than you thought they were. Category 5 is what's going to start us off, which is going to be health benefits. All right, eggplants can help manage diabetes, treat asthma, surprisingly, as well as only 3 other health benefits. Meanwhile, onions, all right, can decrease the risk of cancer. They're very antibacterial with 8 other health benefits for a total of 10, outweighing the eggplant and going up 1-0 to start us off. All right, next category we got is going to be 10. Category 10 is going to be storage life. Eggplants will last fresh for about 4 days. Meanwhile, onions can last for about 2.5 months. So all of a sudden, onions threatening to sweep the eggplant right now. All right, next category we got is category 9. All right, category 9 is going to be total number of music references. Eggplant only referenced in 17 songs, most notably by Doja Cat and Train. Meanwhile, onions are referenced in 311 songs, most notably by Marvin Gaye and the Beatles. So the onion quickly sweeping Eggplant 3-0 to start us off in this Elite Eight. So Eggplant, you're kind of funny, but you're out of here. All right. So next matchup we have is the 5th seed Cucumber. All right. Another one of those phallic vegetables against the 13th seed Garlic. Okay. Let's get this going. First category we're drawing is 7. All right. Category 7 is going to be best movie. All right. Best movie with Cucumber, there ain't one, okay? Meanwhile, best movie for Garlic is a movie called Garlic is as Good as 10 Mothers. Never seen that one, but it has a 94% Google view rating. So that is a really dang good score, and that's going to give Garlic the first point here against Cucumbers. All right. Oh, some went flying. The one on the floor, the magical one, is going to be 12. Category 12 is going to be that grow ability. For Garlic, it is the 12th easiest vegetable to grow. 12 for 12, all right? Meanwhile, for Cucumber, that is going to be 6th easiest vegetable to grow. So about half as much easier than Garlic. So they're going to tie this up 1-1. All right, next up we have is category 10. Category 10 is going to be that storage life for Cucumber. Stay fresh for about 1 week. Meanwhile, for Garlic, they'll stay fresh for about 3.5 months. One of the most on this list. So Garlic, back and forth affair, they're up 2-1. All right, next up we have is Stuck Together, category 9. Category 9 is going to be the music references once again. For Garlic, they're in 166 songs, most notably by Fish and 2 Chainz. All right, you know what I'm saying? Accidentally exited out of this. All right, for Cucumber, they're in 83 total songs, most notably by the Bee Gees and Beastie Boys. So Garlic actually beating Cucumber 3-1, moving on to the final 4. Cucumber, all the phallic vegetables are getting beat now. They are out of here. All right, 2 more matches in the Elite Eight before we move on to the final 4. Next up we have is the 3rd seed, my favorite, Potatoes, them good old potatoes against the 11th seed, Carrots. All right. First category we got is like. Hit that like button if you've enjoyed this video so far. If you want to see more and want to put me on that algorithm, it really helps. For real though, next category we have is 11. Category 11 is going to be the culinary versatility. For potato, it is the most versatile vegetable, no doubt. French fries, scalloped potatoes, baked potatoes, mashed potatoes. Some people fry things in potatoes, I think. Like, you can use potatoes in freaking anything and elevate it. Tater tots, okay? You get the idea. Meanwhile, carrot, just for last, let's see, fifth most versatile. Very respectable for the carrots, but potato is the most culinary versatile. They're going to get the first point here against the carrot. All right. Next category we got is going to be number 1. Oof, that sucks for carrots, because potatoes, 360 million tons are produced each year. For carrots, 41 million tons. Again, respectable, but nothing compared to potatoes, which are up 2-0, threatening to sweep the carrots. All right. Next up we have is category 2. All right, category 2 is going to be that price per unit. For carrots, it'll run you about 10 cents a carrot. All right, talking about them long ones, not the baby carrots. You know what I'm saying. For potatoes, 83 cents per potato on average. So carrots, a little bit cheaper. They get a point here. All right. Next up we have is subscribe. If you've liked this, you might as well hit that subscribe button and join the Southern Woods community. Be a part of something great. Next category. All right, we have is... Oh, 2 are stuck together. I'll put those to the side and draw the next one, which is going to be 10. Category 10 is storage life. For carrots, 3 weeks staying fresh. Not bad. But the good old potato, 3.5 months. All right, a lot more time in the storage without having to worry about spoilage. So potatoes wins 3-1. Moving on to the final 4. Carrot, you are out of here. Our final Elite 8 matchup that we have is going to be the 7th seed cabbage against the 15th seed, biggest Cinderella story that's made it this far, green beans. 15th seed green beans. All right. Whoa, a bunch went flying. All right, who's going to be the chosen one? Bear with me. It's hard to reach. That's going to be category, 3. Category 3 to start us out between cabbage and green beans, which is going to be my ultimate preference. Don't care for cabbage too much, although they won with this last video. I do like myself some good old green beans every once in a while. I think those are one of the better vegetable side dishes you can get. So green beans are going to go up 1-0. All right. Next up we have is... 2 are stuck together again. I'm sucking at this today. Category 8. All right, category 8 is going to be the one which is most popular song for green beans. It's going to be a song called Green Bean by Young Nutty. I said he was going to pop up a lot. All right, with 16 million views. Meanwhile, for which one is this? What's the competitor? Cabbage. Cabbage is Cabbage by True K814 with 1.8 million views. Nothing in comparison to that Young Nutty. So green beans actually going to go up 2-0 here, threatening to sweep cabbage. Next up we have is 5. All right, a clean draw this time, finally. Category 5 is going to be health benefits. For cabbage, they help with inflammation, digestion, as well as 5 other health benefits. Meanwhile, for green beans, all right, they help, they're an antidepressant. They decrease the risk of birth defects, and 5 other health benefits. So that's even. We're going to re-roll. All right. Next up we have is category 6. Category 6 is going to be nutritional grade. Green beans are a good source of fiber with a nutritional grade score of A. Meanwhile, cabbage is a good source of vitamin C with a nutritional score of A as well. So once again, we are re-rolling. Cabbage is staying alive. All right. We have category 4 next. Category 4 is going to be that look preference. As I said, cabbage, not the most attractive looking thing. Green beans, not necessarily super attractive either. Actually, green beans are kind of ugly too, but they're kind of something appealing about the slenderness of... That just makes me look sus. So I'm going to go for green beans still overall. I think green beans are There's something cool about them, I guess. Cabbage, I mean, I don't know. Y'all are judging me. I can feel it. Green beans actually going to go up 3-0, sweeping cabbage. Moving on to the final four. Cabbage got swept. They are out of here. So, with this, we have our final four set. Final four is going to be best out of 7. So first of 4 points will win the matchup. This is where you get really excited. We have 2 10-plus seeds left, as well as 2 top 4 seeds left. With the number 1 matchup, numero uno seed onion against the 13th seed garlic. A couple of stinky breath type of foods going at each other, all right? Maybe the stinkier the better when it comes to vegetables. First category we're rolling, again, first of 4 points, is going to be 11. Category 11 is the culinary versatility. Onion, second most versatile. Garlic, nothing to boast for, or nothing to be sad about. Third best. So one difference for that. Onion, though, 1 better, 1 0. None of what I'm saying I feel like makes any sense, but hopefully you're following along perfectly fine. All right, next category we're drawing is number 1. That's a tough one to roll in the final 4. Onions, 105 billion tons produced each year. Garlic, only 28 million tons in comparison. Not even close. Onion going up 2-0, threatening to... Oh, wait, no. First of 4. So it's anyone's game still. Next up, we have category 2, which is going to be price per unit. For garlic, 70 cents for a thing of garlic. For onion, 95 cents. All right. So garlic cheaper. They get a point here. They're down 2-1. Next up, we have category 10. Category 10 is going to be storage life. Garlic will last you about 3.5 months. Onion, 2.5 months. So garlic lasts a bit longer. They tie it up 2-2. We have ourselves a matchup now. All right, next up we have is category 7. Category 7 is going to be best movie. Glass Onion with an 84% Google viewer rating, or Garlic is as good as 10 Mothers with that 94%. All right, best on this list. So Garlic up 3-2, now threatening to beat Onion. All right, this is quite the comeback. All right, can Onion make it go one more round with category 9? Category 9 is going to be music references. Garlic, once again, 166 songs, most notably by Fish and 2 Chainz. For Onions, it is 311 by Marvin Gaye and the Beatles, most notably. So, yes, this is a 3-3 matchup, sudden death, down to the wire. Let's see what happens. Exciting Final Four matchup is going to end with... Oh, one flew. It's going to be category 8. Category 8 loves to fly on the floor, apparently. Popular song. Most popular song. For Garlic, we have Garlic Butter by Catchy the Great with 60,000 views. For Onion, we have a song called Green Onions by Booker T with 55 million views or listens. So that is quite a bit more. And Onion's actually going to squeak out the win just barely against Garlic. 4-3, moving on to the championship. Garlic, you had one hell of a run. Go out there and impale yourself into a vampire. Go ward off the evil demons. But you are out of here. All right? All right, last Final Four matchup. Winner goes against Onion and the championship. Will it either be the 3rd seed Potato, all right, my vote, or the 15th seed, pretty big Cinderella story, Green Beans, all right? Potatoes and green beans. Good sides that go good together. We have category 12 to start us off. Category 12 is going to be that grow ability. For Potato, it's going to be 13th easiest to grow, which is in middle of the pack, you know what I'm saying. 3rd, though, for green beans. 3rd easiest to grow. They get a point on Potato, 1-0 right now. All right, next up we have is category 4, which is going to be look preference. Green beans just won with this in the Elite 8. They're going to win with this again because, again, potatoes are like the most boring vegetable, although they taste so dang good. So green beans, as lame and as wimpy as they are, winning twice with this. So they're up 2-0. All right. Next up we have is 3. Category 3 is going to be my overall preference. As I said, potatoes over green beans every day, so potatoes get a point here. All right, next up we have is Category 9. Category 9 is going to be that music references. Green beans are in 14 total songs, most notably by the Hot Java Band. Potatoes, however, 1,052 songs, most notably by Alabama and the Wiggles. So potatoes tie this up to 2. This is looking similar to the other matchup. All right, next up we have is Category 8. Category 8's been crucial today. Most popular song by Potato is Mrs. Potato Head by Melanie Martinez. 296 million views. For Green Beans, it is the song Green Bean by Young Nutty with 16 million views, but definitely not enough. So Potatoes now up ahead 3-2. All right, next matchup or next category we have is Category 11, which is going to be culinary versatility. Can green beans come back with this? No, because potatoes are the most culinary versatile. So potatoes, after being down 2-0, come back and beat green beans 4-2. Green beans feeling green and envious. They are out of here. We have our championship ready. It is the number 1 seed Onions against the 3rd seed Potatoes. All right, good old taters. So put your bets now. What's the over-under on the points? Let me know what y'all came up with. Who's winning, Onions or Potatoes? It's time to find out right now. All right, championship is still best out of 7, first to 4 points. Let's get this going. All right, first up we have is Category 5 to start us off in this championship. Ooh, I'm excited. All right, Category 5 is going to be the health benefits for potatoes. They help with digestion, blood pressure, and 3 other health benefits. For onions, though, anti-cancer, antibacterial with 8 other health benefits. Quite a bit more. They're going up 1-0 to start us off. All right. Next up we have is Category 6. Category 6 is going to be nutritional grade. All right. Potatoes have an A score, all right, providing a good bit of potassium, more than a banana. For onions, they have a lot of quercetin. All right, I think it's one of those antibacterial agents, maybe, but they only have a nutritional score of B+. So actually, Potato gonna beat them out in this category, tying it up 1-1. All right, next category we got is going to be 12, all right, which is going to be that how easy it is to grow. For potatoes, 13th. For onions, 11th. Just a couple rankings more. Onions, a little easier to grow. They're going up 2-1 against potatoes. All right, next up we have is Category 4. That's going to be the look preference. Potatoes, but ugly. Onions, a little bit more colorful, a little bit cooler in my opinion. They're going up 3-1, threatening to beat out potatoes easily. We can't let that happen. Let's see what happens. All right, Category 3. How convenient. I really love onions, okay? In most other matchups, onions would win, but my personal preference here is going to be the potato, okay? A lot more tasty in my opinion. All right, so it ain't over yet. We have Category 9 now. Category 9 is going to be the music references. 1,052 Wiggles, Alabama for potato. 311 Marvin Gaye, the Beatles for onion. So potatoes have come back. It is 3-3. It all comes down to this. The magic category to decide it all is, once again, Category 8. Category 8. All right, most popular song, we have Mrs. Potato Head by Melanie Martinez, 296 million views or listens, and then Green Onions by Booker T with 55 million views. Well, that means Potato comes back and wins 4-3 against the Onion, knocking off the number 1 seed. Congratulations, Potato. You are the vegetable champion, the victorious vegetable. Oh, wow, you should be proud. I'm happy for it. I think potatoes are number 1, so that makes me pretty proud. Let me know in the comments, all the potato lovers, show your love, hit that like button. All the onion lovers, congratulations making it that far. I love onions too, so I'm happy. That was quite the exciting tournament. I hope y'all agree. Again, join the Southern Woods community and hit that subscribe button if you want to see more or outdoor videos, food reviews, all sorts of things. And I'll see y'all in the next March Madness tournament that I end up running up. Again, congratulations, potatoes. Southern Woods out.